Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm pleased you could join me today. So, I was just starting to do something, and when I thought, put the camera on, because it's something I haven't done before. So, you might have seen it somewhere before, but I haven't done it, and I haven't seen it. So, let's jump in. Right, I'm still working on this. Now, you've all seen before how I sort of make these little tabs and put a charm on. And I think other people do that and all. Like, I'm not just the only person that does that. A lot of people do that kind of thing. Make a little tab and then you've got a nice charm to hang off of it. Well, I want lots going on. As you can see, there is a load going on with this journal. It's getting massive. I've got to stop. But I wanted to hang some charms off in a new way. So yeah, like I said, I just started and then I thought, stop yourself, you lunatic. Get that camera on. So, what I've done is I've got a set of dies that do different kind of tags and labels, right? So for each one I'll need a front and a back. So I've done that one, these, and this shape one, and then I want to decorate them. So I've got some stamps, some little flowers, and I've got here my box of scraps with just untold amounts of what's it called, in scraps. So as you can see, new pair of fabric scissors. I know I'm on a no spend, well, trying to be on a bit of a no spend anyway, but scissors had to be bought because the other ones just stopped doing what they're supposed to do, like cutting stuff. They was no good at all on fabric. So yeah, I had to get some. Right, so before I'm going to do anything, I'll start decorating. And like I said, what I want to do is decorate the front and back. I'll tell you where we're going with this, right? So that you can sort of get a grasp whether it's something you want to follow along with or not, right? So I've got my front and back. They're going to be decorated, and then I'm going to do them like so that they're decorating the page, but then adjust the bit with the holes for my eyelet will be hanging off, and that will be where the charm hangs from. And it could be there, it could be up here, do you know what I mean? They could be anywhere. So that's what I thought we would do. And I've got some charms and that. I've got the jump rings at the ready, the pliers at the ready. So let's just jump in and start decorating these. Like you can see, I've already put a stamp on here. Yeah, I might as well finish doing this one first. And yeah, I thought I'll put some sequins on as well. You never guess what I just done 2 seconds ago. I just dropped the thing with all my sequins in. I think I've got them back in the pot, but I keep seeing ones that have come out. So I'm just going to put a couple of sequins on this side, and then this side will be done. So yeah, we're just going to decorate our double sides of the tag. So I hope you're all well. I've got some new subscribers again this week, so thank you very much for joining me. I'm really pleased that you could. Yeah, I'm all good and that. I've got the kids over, but they've popped out, so while they're out, they've gone over to see Grandad, like my ex-husband. He literally lives just across the green. So yeah, they've popped over to see Grandad for a little while, and I thought I'd jump up here while I've got the chance and crack on, because I wanted to get this journal finished. And as you could see just now, I'm nearly there. So possibly, depending on how long they're over at their dads and granddads, yeah, however long they're over there, I might have it finished for when they come back, which would be cool. So that, because I promised Lily that when they're back, we can film something. So yeah, I need something to film. So no, that's gonna get lost in there. See if I've got a green one. Oh yeah, there. I've got a green one. We'll have that. I fancy that there with the oranges and gold. I just think that's a nice contrast. Right, yep, and that's just hiding that bit of glue that has seeped through. So, right, that is one done. Let's have a look. Right, I've got stamps, like I said, didn't I? I might put, no, they're too big for that one. They're all too big, so a stamp won't be going on there. They might be too big for these and all. No, that might be alright. I might get, actually, I'll put them aside to use on something else. I have got some smaller ones, so I'm saying that, I can't see them now. Right, I'll have a quick rummage. No, I can't see them, and I'm not going to waste time looking. I've got plenty of other things I can be decorating them with. So, that's what we're going to do. Otherwise, I'll spend half hour looking for them. They was just there in my little bit where I keep like random bits of ephemera. But, saying that, I mean, I know they was there because I used one earlier. But, I love having the kids over. But, yeah, Lily has free reign in here. I let her do what she wants and use whatever supplies she wants. There ain't no rules and that, because I just want to encourage her creativity when she feels creative, you know. I'm really glad that that's the thing that we share together. So, I don't enforce no rules on her. But, she's not tidy. Love her. What kiddies? I suppose some are, but yeah, she ain't. Oh, that's lovely. Those colours together. So, yeah, I hope you're all doing okay and having a nice weekend. I do love it when the kids are here. I really do. But yeah, like I said, Lily ain't tidy. So, when she goes home, I have to do like a complete overhaul. I do keep telling her like, oh, you've got to keep things tidy, or like we don't want to have a mess to work in, and all those kind of words of encouragement. But yeah, when she's creating and sitting there at her desk, I think she just gets caught up in what she's doing, which again, I think that's great. So I do let her get on with it and make a bit of mess. I really don't mind. So, but yeah, it's just when I go to make a video and I'm like, right, they was right there before I went down to do the dinner, and then now I've come back up and they ain't. And obviously while I was doing the dinner, she was in here enjoying herself, bless her. So I'll find them tomorrow once they're gone home. But yeah, they'll be staying for a nice Sunday dinner before they go. And oh, I do enjoy it. People say, what, you like a roast even though you don't eat meat? But all the vegetables and the roast potatoes and the Yorkshire pudding, I love all of that. So yeah, it's one of my favourite dinners. The only thing is though, you use near enough every pot and pan that you own, don't you, when you do a roast dinner. It's one of them meals where I like sitting and washing up after dinner. It helps my dinner go down. I've got a stool because with my fibromyalgia I can't always stand for long periods of time. So I've got a stool in the kitchen. And let's see, 3 dots. We'll see if we can fit a square on there. But yeah, I have a little stool to sit at the sink, And I like sitting there after my dinner. I feel like it helps my dinner go down, sitting there just watching the world go by through the window, or more often than not with my earphones in, listening to a podcast or something. And yeah, I really enjoy that while I'm sitting after my dinner, washing up. But when it's a roast, sorry, I don't know what's going on. If you can hear that noise, it's not gunshots. Someone's letting off fireworks. I don't know why. It's not bonfire night. It's not anything special. It's not New Year's Eve. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, they're doing it. So, I'm sorry about that noise. I think I might have another one of these little flowers on there. I really like that. I might put a little bit of cheesecloth or something hanging from it. Let's see. A little bit of cheesecloth behind. Oh yeah, look, the purple. It was the first thing out and I like it. So we'll just let's get rid of the fat bit. Right. I'll have a bit of that behind the flower, and I've got to come in narrow again. Right. Okay. That is going to go there. And yeah, I think that's probably it. Right. So just get that behind, coming out more a bit at the sides as well. I'll get hold of this. I start pulling it about, and then I think, oh, what you done? I'm the same with, I'll tell you the other thing that I do that with, and then I think, oh bloody hell, I should have left it alone. Eyelash trim. You know, I look at it before I glue it. I get it in position. I think, oh yeah, that's going to look really good like that. And then as soon as I get the glue out, it wanders away from where I wanted it, and it gets, because the glue's out, that's it. It's stuck in a completely different way to how I wanted it. Oh, right. That'll be okay. I like that. Right, let's lift those top ones up again. I don't want them stuck down. That's it. It gives the flower more life. Right, so that was quick and easy, wasn't it? Right, look, so we've got our 3 lots, and I think I'm going to do something else with that one though. Let's have a look. No, we don't want that sparkle on the other sparkle. Oh, sorry, I'm just rummaging. Oh, but what about this sparkle? No. Right, I thought in this colour, I quite like having that like that. So, another square of sparkle, but just a different colour and size. Oh, come on. That's it. And we'll have that going that way. Right, let's just clean the top of this glue off because it's gone all gunky. Right, that's better. And then I need to grab the journal, so I'm going to push these bits to one side. I'll put them away in a minute when I've done. Oh, I also had like some die cuts out and that, but as you can see, I haven't used any. No, there ain't no room for. No, I like them as they are. Let's leave them and not start fiddling. Right. So it will probably help if I took all the ephemera out and everything, but I don't want to because I've only just sort of put it all in how I want it. So I'm not taking it all back out again. So I'm going to turn the journal round to the side, and right, we'll start here. I'll just push that there like that. And what I wanted to do is have it, I need to have it a bit where I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, like that. Right, so I'll stick one on first, because what I've got to do once it's on, oh no, I won't do it once it's on, in case I pull the page and rip it. Right, so what I'm going to do is what I always do when I'm doing other kinds of little tabs for a charm or something. If it's something like with the fabric ones or paper, where I've got to set an eyelet, I do try and do the eyelet before attaching it to the page. I think you're more likely to rip the page if you do it after. I mean, you might not if you're careful and that, but if you're accident prone like me, then I think it's better off to do it before you attach it, because now that's done, I've still got all of that to sort of attach there and there. Oh, I like that. I think it's really nice. Right, we'll get this one glued on. And remember, you need glue on both bits of the tab because they're going different sides of the page. And just coming off of the corner like that. Oh yeah, I like that. And then oh no, I'll stick them all on first before I put my charms on. Right, so I've got one. Right, let's move that a sec. Actually, I'm going to move, I don't need the fabric scissors. I don't need this fabric. All my offcuts are in here, and yeah, it's taking up too much room. But I wanted it there for the beginning. Right, so what am I going to do now? I think we'll do the oval one. Oh, and before I turn the camera on, because I was just about to start, I inked all around the edge with black ink, because, yeah, as you can see, they're black. Right, so, I've got, right, I'll do one towards the back, let's say. No, where do I want it? Oh, sorry, that's my phone. I do apologise, and if the camera, how near or far I am has changed, I apologise for that as well. What it was, my daughter has just come back from her dad's, like with the little one, because it was the fireworks was going off right outside his house, right near his house, and Olivia, my granddaughter, was petrified and screaming her head off. So, so they've come back, but I had to let them in because she forgot her key, and I've got the door shut, filming. I couldn't hear, so she had to ring me from the doorstep. But yeah, she's indoors now and they're fine. So, right, I might come off like here. Yeah, that'd be nice. Right, let's do the same again. Just put a little bit of glue just above the hole, just so that it don't end up like sort of spreading itself out. Our cardboard like would tend to do in time. Like, I thought it'd be easier to just put a little bit of glue at the top, and then yeah, we'll set this eyelet. Oh, and yeah, that can come off the page like that. I like that one. And yeah, I just thought it just makes a little bit of a change than the normal way that I attach charms, because as you all know, or for my new subscribers that don't know, oh, I do love a charm and like a bit of sort of embellishments here, there and everywhere. And so yeah, coming off like that. And yeah, it I just wanted a different way Not that I don't like the other way. I will still do that a lot. But yeah, I've got a couple of them in here, and I thought, what can I do that's different? So we want the third one. Yeah, look, you can see I've got like one of them tabs there. I've got a couple at the top. Right, so I don't want another one coming there. I might have it one coming. Oh, I've just creased that page. I'll sort that out in a bit. Do you know what I do if ever I do that? Because I do like to use pages of different thicknesses and weights and whatever, and textures. If ever I do this and make a crease, I put my hair straighteners on low, and I just run the hair straightener up the page, and it takes that crease completely out. So that's a little little tip for you there. Right. Actually, I don't want that one right upside down. I might do another one of those oval ones to come out the bottom. But I think this one I'll do like that. Right, so I'll just get some glue on. And yeah, it just makes a little change, doesn't it? Something a bit different. Right. Grab an eyelet, and yeah, these little tag dies, not on the oval one, but on this one and the other one, the hole is very small. So all I did was held it here, and the top of the hole on this one I lined up with the bottom here, and then so that it would be beginning, the hole would begin in at the same place, but going further down, because if I hadn't lined it up, I could have broke into the sides, because there's not a right lot of room. So that's how I lined that up to do that. This one's a little fiddlier. But yeah, I think as well as the charms, I might even hang like some what do you call it, like sari silk or twine, whatever you'd normally put from a tag. I might even have like a bit of that hanging down as well as the charm. So, and I'm just checking what I've got on the back there. Oh, that's it. I'll do it on this one, because that one already had an embellishment there, so I didn't want to put another one there. So yeah, that's why I came forward a few pages, just to find a page that wasn't already embellished. Right, and that is that. Right, so we'll start with that one. Right, and I'm turning it completely upside down now, so that I can put my charms on. So this one first, and on that one I think I like this little bauble, so I think I'm going to put that one there. Can you hear them fireworks still? Yeah, they was right next door to where my ex-husband lives, and yeah, my little granddaughter was absolutely terrified. So they're home now. Whereas I opened the door to she's only 2, isn't she? So she went, no, there's a fire. Oh, she was all scared, bless her little heart. Oh, now I've opened that jump ring and then dropped it. Here it is. Right, sorry, it's all right bunched up, isn't it? Right, I'm standing them up with a pack of cards. We're trying to grab my jump ring back that I've opened, and yeah, I'm just putting this little bauble in here. I might go back and put some fabric, like I said, but I'm just going to get the charms on first. Right, now this one coming out the side, I might do this one hanging off of there. And yeah, I think that'll look quite nice. Oops, right. Oh, okay, and oh, let's just get it in there. So yeah, it's oh, I've dropped it in that pocket, ain't I? Have I? No, I don't think I have. I can't feel it in the pocket. Well, I've dropped it somewhere. Aren't I a nightmare? It's because my hands shake. Right, I'll have to open another one. That one will turn up, but I don't know where. Right. Yeah, so this time next week, I'll be packing. Well, I won't be packing. I will have well packed by now. Because if ever I go anywhere, I start packing and repacking loads. I think I'm the only person, people laugh at me, right? When my kids was little and we used to go on holidays, I would have a practice pack before the real pack, because I wanted to write down every single thing we might be taking. And oh yeah, that's nice. Nice biggish one hanging off the side. Yeah, I'd want to write down everything that we're taking and see that everything that I wanted to take fits into the suitcase. So, oh, where's that one? It was mixed up in the things I pulled out of that pocket. So, let's go back there and put that stuff back in the pocket. So, yeah, I would have a practice pack before the real packing event takes place. And everyone used to laugh at me about doing it. But I never forgot anything when I would go away. And so, whereas I would go away like with my sister quite a bit when the kids was little. And she always forgot stuff. And I never forgot anything. So, I used to take pride in that. Even though it is a bit soppy. Right, I think we'll have this music note at this top one. Oh, and I'm coming in at a right funny angle here. Right, let me just hold it. Get that on there. Right. Oh. I'm doing it at a weird angle. Let's come round a bit. And is that in there? Yeah. Oh no. Right, that's it. Oh, it's so fiddly, isn't it? When you're trying to sort of work all cack-handed like me. Right, so we've now got a little tag up here with a music note, and I think I am going to tie some sari silk in there, like that top one especially, because I think that'll look really cute. So I'll just grab a little bit. Right, this is just a little bit, and let's bring that to that side. I don't know why. And yeah, I'm just gonna thread that through. Try and get my finger in there. Oops. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. And so yeah, we've got our little music note, and I love that. Right, and then this one, I might do something that's not so stiff, that will just hang down. So maybe like, oh, I've got this lovely bit of stuff, from my lovely friend Saskia that she sent to me, and that is gorgeous, isn't it? And I can just put it in there, and so it will just hang down and not stick outwards. And yeah, that is so cool. It's multicoloured, and that'll just hang down like that. And then there's that there, and then the front, right, yeah, I could have another bit sort of sticking up. So right, so I've got a lovely bit of sari silk that I dug out, and let's see, I just think it looked kind of cute with these little bits poking out here and there. Oh, I don't know what I've done there. That's it, I didn't have hold of both tails. Right, so I don't want it as long as that. So let's see. And there. I can't really tell until I turn it round to me. But yeah. Oh, I'm really pleased with how they've turned out. I might take a bit of length off of that. It's a bit long. Just a little bit. That's it. Right, so we've got that one. And the lovely little dangly blue charm. And then that's the reverse. We got this one. I love that fabric. And we've got one of these nice big dangles there, hanging that side, and the little stamp. I got that from Saskia as well. She sent me a lovely thing of stamps. So no, Anahi sent me all the stamps. Yes, I do. I'll stand corrected. Anahi sent me the stamps, and Saskia sent me this trim. I'm getting confused. And then what have I done with the last one? Oh, here it is. Here it is, last little one. I think that's so cute. And look, it's got the lovely music note there as well. And then on the back, we've just got some bling. So, I hope you like that little idea. It's right, it's just simple, isn't it? But I just think it adds something different to the page. Like, oh, how cute is that? It's just so diddy and adorable. And you could even write on them, you know, with these little tags. You could sort of use the tag and write on it. That would be cool, I think. So, yeah, there's loads of different possibilities you could do with them. So, I hope you like that and have a go yourselves. Let me know in the comments if you do. And, yeah, I'll be back with something else very soon. See you all soon. Love you lots. Thank you. Bye-bye.